at the bank with a man. They looked very close. Femi shook his head. No, Tolu. I trust her. Maybe it was just business. Tolu looked worried but said no more. 1 week later, Femi came home early from work. Sod was not there. He waited. Hours passed. No message. No call. Finally, late at night, a strange number called. Femi, you don't know me, but Sadi is with my brother, the voice said. They have been planning this for months. Femi's heart dropped. He rushed to the bank and found that half his savings were gone. His trusted workers told him, Sod and the man took money and left this morning. We didn't know what was happening. Femi sat in his office, shaking. She did it again, he thought. She fooled me, again. His friends came to comfort him. I was blind, Femi said sadly. I thought love could fix everything. Tolu placed a hand on his shoulder. Love is good, my friend, but not blind love. Now you must rise again. Weeks passed. Femi worked hard to rebuild what was lost. He forgave himself, but this time, he promised. I will give love. But I will never give my heart away without wisdom again. After Sod betrayed him again, Femi felt broken. But this time, he was stronger. He didn't sit alone crying. Instead, he called a meeting with his trusted workers. We must protect our business, Femi said. And we must help others learn from this. Together, they worked to rebuild the money Sod had stolen. Customers stayed loyal because they knew Femi was honest. The community's support. News of Sod's betrayal spread across the market. People were shocked. Some women came to Femi's shop. You are a good man, Femi, they said. Don't let this break your spirit. Men told their sons. Be wise. Even a good heart must learn to protect itself. Mr. Adebayo visited again. You are learning, Femi. Pain is a hard teacher, but it makes us wise. Months later, Femi met a young woman named Amora. She was not rich or famous, just kind, honest, and hardworking. She came to fix her shoes one day. They talked about life, dreams, and lessons. Amora listened carefully and spoke with honesty. Femi smiled to himself. This is different, he thought. She asks for nothing. She values the heart, not the pocket. This time, Femi was careful. He didn't rush. He spent time getting to know Amora. He watched how she treated others. He saw that she was consistent, kind even when no one was watching. 1 year passed. Femi's business became the largest in the area. He trained many boys, and even some girls, in shoemaking. He spoke at schools about life lessons. Dream big, work hard. Be kind. But guard your heart with wisdom. One day, Femi received a letter. It was from Sod. Dear Femi, I am sorry. I was foolish again. Now I have lost everything. I hope you find true happiness. Sod. Femi read the letter and smiled sadly. I wish her peace, he thought. But I will not let her back into my life. Moving forward. Femi invited Amora to dinner one evening. I have learned many hard lessons, he told her. Now I know, love must be built on trust and respect. Amora smiled. I feel the same. Slowly, their friendship grew into real love, gentle, honest, and strong. Femi began to like her. But deep inside, fear held his heart. After many months, Femi finally asked Amora to marry him. She said yes. They had a small, happy wedding. Everyone wished them well. But even on their wedding night, Femi's heart was not free. He remembered Sod's betrayal. He thought, what if Amora is like Sod? At first, Amora tried her best to be a good wife. She cooked. She cleaned. She supported Femi. But Femi was different now. He refused to give her money. He controlled what she bought. He counted every naira. He asked her many questions about small things. He kept all his bank accounts secret. At night, Femi would sit alone counting his money. He told himself, I must protect myself. I will not be used again. Amara became sad. She loved Femi, but he didn't trust her. One day, she told her friend, I feel like a stranger in my own home. She was also pregnant. But Femi didn't show joy. He was cold. Babies are expensive, he said. Don't expect me to waste money. Amara cried many nights. Her health grew weak. One morning, Amara was cooking when she fainted. She was rushed to the hospital. The doctor said, she almost lost the pregnancy. She is too stressed and weak. When Femi came, the doctor told him, you must support her. He needs care. Or you will lose both your wife and child. Femi sat alone on a wooden bench outside the hospital room. His head was down. His hands shook. She almost lost the baby, he thought. Is it my fault? The doctor's words rang in his ears. She needs love and support. Or you will lose them both. But Femi's heart was full of fear. What if she is pretending? He thought. What if she turns out like Sod? He couldn't stop the bad thoughts. Inside the room, Amara lay on the hospital bed. Her face was pale. Her body felt heavy. When Femi came in, she opened her eyes slowly. Femi, she whispered. Why are you so cold to me? I have done nothing wrong. Tears rolled down her cheeks. I loved you. I trusted you. But you keep maltreating me. Femi's face became hard. He couldn't speak. He just stood there, arms crossed. Inside, his heart was fighting. One part wanted to hug her. One part shouted, no. Don't trust again. Later that day, Mr. Adebayo came to visit. He had heard what happened. He looked at Femi and said, my son, what are you doing? You are punishing an innocent woman because of Sod. Femi looked down. I don't want to be used again. Mr. Adebayo shook his head. You must heal your heart. Or you will lose more than money, you will lose love. After Amara came home from the hospital, things became worse. Femi gave her very little money for food. He counted everything, rice, oil, even salt. Amara cried many nights alone. Her pregnancy became harder. Her body grew weaker. She told her mother on the phone, I don't know if I can take this anymore. I feel so unloved. But her mother promised to talk to Femi, hoping that the situation was not serious. One night, during a heavy rain, Amara screamed in pain. Femi rushed to her side. Blood was on the floor. He carried her to the hospital in panic. Please don't die, he thought. Please don't lose the baby. At the hospital, the doctor said, she is very weak. The baby is in danger. She needs peace, love, and care. Without that, she will lose the child. That night, Femi sat by Amora's hospital bed. She was asleep, holding her belly. Femi stared at her, guilt filling his heart. Tears came to his eyes. What have I done? He thought. I am pushing away the one person who truly loves me. He remembered Mr. Adebayo's words. You must heal your heart. Or you will lose your precious family. Femi stood up. He walked outside into the rain. The cold water ran down his face. He looked up at the sky and whispered, God, please help me. I don't want to lose her. I want to change. But I am afraid. Femi sat alone on a wooden bench outside the hospital room. His head was